Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So, I came across a video where this man was talking about Trump sentencing, and he talked about one of the greatest privilege of white, like the greatest example of white privilege he has ever seen. And looking at it, he was not lying because the privilege is real, and that privilege is only for some, like for a group of people. It does not. Some other people do not get it. You know what I am saying, right? And the fact that somebody got 30 something felonies and some people think it's something to, like it is nothing, you know? And okay, it is nothing, right? And I see people with just one that cannot even get a job, that cannot even get a loan, that can do so many things. It affects their credit score and the rest of it, right? And how come somebody that look like me with just one cannot do some certain things where somebody that look like the other person got 30 something, but he is becoming the next, you know? Is the math mathing? The math is not mathing because you all think you are immune, especially those people that woke up and said that this is the person we are going to vote for. Why? Because they feel like they are going to be loved or things will be better for them or because he won't do what he said he was going to do. ICE has already started arresting some people in California, if I am not mistaken. You all better start getting ready. Let's get into.
So Trump's a felon. Set in stone. This is one of the greatest and perfect examples of white privilege that I can think of. A white man is convicted of 34 felonies, receives zero punishment, and is about to take over as the president in 10 days. The outcomes from this once again demonstrate how white men can get away with whatever the fuck they want in this country and have zero consequences. We see this with cops, right? That fucking murder and execute black men, women, and children. They get a fucking paid vacation. Like the list goes on. We have white men that will go shoot up places and then get taken to Burger King on the way to jail and be taken in alive. This is showing white men that we can do whatever we want. Doesn't matter how fucking illegal, and still end up president of the United States. Like, this is such a perfect example, again, of white privilege, of white supremacy. Because who the fuck, you think somebody that wasn't white, that got 34 felonies, their ass is going to prison immediately. And they would end up spending way more time in prison than any white person, then even if you're not Donald Trump. Say, I got 34 felonies, my ass is going to prison. But somebody that's black or indigenous or a person of color, specifically a black man, would spend significantly more time in prison with 34 felonies. But Donald Trump is now about to be president. And of course, Trump is going to victimize himself and say it's all bullshit. But it's not, right? He's a white man with money. And he's already out here sending emails soliciting money from his supporters. And this motherfucker's about to be president again. So many of you as white people will watch cops murder. There was somebody in 45 minutes from where I live, cops chased him down, Samuel Sterling, chased him down with a car and hit him and killed him. And the first thing fucking white people want to do is say, well, he had a criminal background, so, it's whatever. Y'all will use that to justify the murder of black men. Turn around and fucking fly a flag that says I'm voting for the felon if it's a white man. One of the greatest demonstrations of white privilege. And the judge is like, hey, Godspeed. Good luck being president. And additionally, gave him no fucking consequences, right? No penalties, no jail time, nothing. Said, yep, 34 felonies, go be president. So if you run into anyone, any white person that doesn't know what white privilege is, give them this example of Donald Trump. There's no clear example that you could use. White men are not held accountable at all. In fact, it's the opposite. You are given rewards for doing illegal shit as a white man in this country, to the point where you can be the fucking president of the United States.
So today, Donald Trump was sentenced. He has been convicted of 34 felonies, and today, January 10th, he was sentenced to an unconditional discharge. And everybody's up in arms and upset and wondered, why is there a two-tiered system for criminal justice? But we already had a two-tiered system. So my takeaway is, at least he was sentenced. He will forever be a convicted felon, someone who was convicted of 34 felonies by a jury in Manhattan, in New York County, and was then sentenced as a convicted felon. Hurrah!
Okay, major breaking news. Donald Trump has just been officially sentenced for the crimes that he was found guilty of. And this is the sentence. An unconditional discharge on all 34 charges, meaning Trump does not face any fines, he does not face any probation, and he will serve no jail time. In response to this verdict, Trump said, "This result alone proves that there is no case, there never was a case, and this whole scam fully deserves to be dismissed." So the question is, do you think that he got off light, or was this fair?
This is all I got from this video. And did he lie? I am sure you all know what he's saying. He did not lie. He said it the way it is, right? And one thing I am going to say is that you all absolutely know what you are doing. You heard me right. You all know what you are doing. Some of you, majority of you are liars, right? It is okay when it is your own person, but if it is not okay if it is another person. I remember seeing a video of a young black man saying that he just has one felony, right? But he cannot even get a job. Like, it is hard for him, right? And you are seeing somebody with 34, and the person is not even convicted, right? And at the same time, somebody's president to be. And that is also how hypocrites some people are. Some of you all are hypocrites. You all say the truth and cover it up, and then turn around to look at my people like they are the problem. You all are the problem. And you know one thing I am very happy for, that when the fire you all start burning, it is also going to burn you, because you think it cannot burn you. No. When you lead a fire that I am holding this, and I may not have an opportunity to drop it down when it start burning, right? And then lead it up and think it's not going to burn me. Absolutely, it's going to burn my fingers, right? And when it burns, I will not be sorry for myself, because I am the one that lit the fire. My people already know what it's coming. Not like they don't know. They do know, and they have already accepted. In fact, let me tell you people something. You don't know how immune. Like, if people think you are immune or something, when it comes to immunity, it comes to black people can talk about it because they know what it means. When being immune to some certain things, yes, they've experienced this in how many years. There is a particular word they call that. I mean, this is like something black people have seen over and over and over and over and over and over, right? So they knew even before the election, before the winning and all that, they also knew what is going to happen if you all mess up. And since that day the election came and all that, they already made up their mind that yes, we tried our best and things did not go well, and that this is what is going to happen, which we have also accepted. Some of you have not even accepted that you will be deported very soon. The ICE is already looking for you. And okay, yeah, before I digress, let me tell you something. For those that do not know, ICE has already started catching some people. Yes, I saw the story from a lawyer, an American lawyer, all right, that they've started catching some people. So you all know how you talk and how you move around. Because I see a whole lot of Latinos in comment section calling Black people names, even when the video that you all were watching was a young Black man removing something from his own house. And you all called him a thief without even knowing if he is one or not. And then in the comment section, chastising people that look like me. I cannot wait. Anyway, I am not going to say how I am gonna celebrate, because some people will be like, Cimnanya saying that is not nice and all that. But I watched them say some certain things about people that look like me in the comment section that made me like close up the entire video. Nah, when you mess around with Black people, you mess around with me. Yeah. So you all better start comparing yourselves. But you know what? That leopard, you all, the cub you all train. Okay, let me use cub. The cub you all train is coming for you people. It has grown. It's now a lion, right? It is coming for you people. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.